G'day folks, Parkera here and welcome back to European Truck Simulator Operation Hannover. We are here, we've gone our way to do our second delivery to Hannover. We completed our first delivery last night, New Zealand time, so about 7 PM Tuesday. I am recording this Wednesday morning of European Truck Simulator from Barcelona. Hopefully Doug will just be quiet shortly so I can talk. From Barcelona to Hannover, which completed our first delivery. We are now picking up a second delivery and taking it to the Expo Centre in Hannover. Now this is one of the ones, kind of a special one that you must do as part of the 7. One of the 7 must be a Krone trailer from the Krone factory here, and I'll show you where we are from this factory here. Whoa, let's zoom in. So it needs to be from this Krone factory here, pick up any Krone trailer and take it to the Expo Centre here in Hannover, which is the ITS delivery. Okay, so we are going to be doing that today. So that is what we're doing. It's just over 200 Ks, and it shouldn't be too long. I think I'll just I should bring up the ETA here again for you guys. ETA is about 3 hours 55 minutes, give or take. We'll just go through here now. Shouldn't be too far away, like I said, just short of 4 hours in game time. So it should be a nice little journey for us today. So yes, the Hannover, it was sprung on, well, a few of us last week. I had recorded and already got up and done the Iberia episode. And now we're going to do another event in Hannover. So the whole concept is I'll bring up the details towards the end of the trip and just go over them with you. So stay tuned to the end of the episode and I'll go over the details. But basically, for basics, it's just to take 7 deliveries of any sort of cargo to Hannover, and it has to go to the Hannover Expo Centre there. And one of them must be, like I just said, a Krone trailer from the factory here and Wurtel. So we're on our way now. We're just going to chill. It's 60 here. We are doing a little bit fast, so I'll just slow the guts down anyway, and we'll be on our way, a merry way. So happy, today, I hope you're having a good week. Actually, you know, like I said, it is a Wednesday morning here. I'm doing this quite early. It's just about 8:30. So we're doing a nice little early session today. So this will be out to you Thursday my time, which is tomorrow here, at 8 o'clock in the morning. So in about 12 hours time this will be jumping, not 12, 24 hours time this will be jumping in your screens. Hopefully you'll be watching it. So yeah, it's another event. It's good, it's great to like I said, it was kind of a surprise to me and a few others I know of, but it's great to have an event for ETS on the cards. ETS, rightly or wrongly for me, and I know a few others, have felt a little bit, dead's not the word, but it just that's it's the word I'm going to use. It's not the word, but it's the one I can really use. Obviously, because of the issues with Heart of Russia early on this year, that kind of, to me, took a lot of the excitement out of ETS. Not that I didn't enjoy still playing it, but you know, you always look forward to events or things like that. You know, DLC, everyone was obviously looking forward to a new DLC for obvious reasons that no longer is coming out. And people were talking about, and I mentioned it I think as well, you know, some sort of event. Why can't we have something? They need to do something. And thankfully, yeah, they have done it now, and it's kind of it's worked out quite well for me actually. I really do enjoy it. We have just completed not too long ago the Montana DLC that came out. What are these guys doing? All right, what are you doing? Okay, you're turning. They let me go. So it was good, and it's great to have something for European Truck Simulator. It's been too long. And yeah, maybe this has been in the planning for the works. I'm not sure if there's a real expo or anything going on at the moment in Hannover for something like this, but it's brilliant. So it's great to have some sort of event, well, an event I should say, for ETS. So jump in and get started, folks. It is available until the 25th of September. So about 3 weeks you got to do it roughly. So it should be plenty of time because it's not a huge one. Like I said, it's only 7 deliveries, and the distance only has to be 200 Ks, and it's pretty much from anywhere in Europe. so you know you can really make the most of it as well. So it shouldn't take you too long to smash this through. Why have I decided to do it now after only coming back to and doing the one episode of Iberia when we're still trying to achieve that? Well, because it's an event. You know, I was thinking of, do I smash out Iberia because there was only like 6-7 cities left and then come here? I thought, no, what I'll do is we'll set it up. And last night I kind of made the decision to myself with the, my God, the speed limit. It's so slow. It's like, oh, well, I need to do a, you know, get back into streaming. And I just want to thank anyone here who's watching this from my streams. Really do appreciate the support last night. It means a lot that you've all come back, you know, the usual gang, and just, you know, jumped in and said hi and hung around and chilled as we, you know, streamed ETS for about an hour and a half last night. So I do appreciate it. I'm just trying to get back into the groove of that. I'm not going to go into detail in the video as to why. I explained that in the stream last night. So if you want to catch that, you can check VOD or whatever it's called on Twitch down below the descriptions in the thingy. But I'm losing my train of thought. Anyway, so I thought, what are we going to do? We were going to go, hey, why don't we drive from Barcelona all the way to Hanover? Let's kick off the Hanover event. And that's what we did. So this is where we are now. We are getting into our second delivery. My God, 60? Really? 60? My goodness gracious, I tell you what, 60 kilometers. Oh my God, no. Oh, look at this. There's sunflowers. Yes, the sunflowers. Beautiful. I think I'm going to mention this. I don't know if you watch my videos, Tiger. Thank you. Your reminder for fuel in real life has just popped up. I love it. Cheers, buddy. I have made a note. I just remembered. I have put it on my phone, and I'm probably going to go out and get it tomorrow instead, because I think I'm going to have a lazy day today, just doing this recording. But thank you very much. And thanks to Frog as well for reminding me last night. But great, folks. Where were we? Yes, so Hanover, actually doing our second delivery here now, and I was mentioning the sunflowers, and it looks like we've got there. Oh, that's canola. That can't be sunflowers. Can't focus my eyes properly, but beautiful. Bit of farming sim there. I don't know whose farm that is. Maybe that's yours, Tiger. But then again, I'm not sure if you're in the European. It could be. No, we're not in France. It's not Hoortbollen. Definitely not Frog's farm. There's some bailing up here as well. So hopefully we're going to get onto the motorway very shortly, and we can put the hammer down a little bit more and put the pedal to the metal, as once a game title used to be called for SCS, and we can then just boost up our speed, because that's 60 kilometers. My goodness gracious, real slow. I mean, that's like that's urban road sort of mile speeds here in New Zealand. I lost my I was going to go. I lost my momentum. Alright, let's go. So we should be able to get there in one piece. I realise I have just jibber-jabbered my way through, so apologies, folks. It's going to be a bit of a jibber-jabber episode. I should really do the scenery, but I guess there's not much scenery to show as such. It's just the motorway drives. We are about 4 minutes away from our destination, if we don't crash into the back end of this car. But yeah, I do hope everyone is well. It's going into the spring here, September, obviously, and obviously in the northern hemisphere, you guys will be rocking and rolling into autumn. I know some of you said it's still a bit hot over there, but hopefully it's going to start cooling down to a little bit more bearable temperatures for you as you go into autumn. But yeah, the sun's out today. It's a little bit cloudy, but I think the sun's going to fight through, and it should be a nice day today. So might have to push myself out for a walk and try and energize myself. But I want to do 80, and I'm not going to be able to while this guy is in front. So let's put that pedal to the middle and just gun it. There we go. We're going to jump into the speed now. And I am speeding. Yeah, you're only speeding if you get caught, right? You're allowed to speed if you're overtaking. That is the rule. I hope you realise that. If you're overtaking, you need to speed. So that's my reasoning for doing the 90 there. But now we're back at 80. We are good for fuel, he says. Yes, well and truly good. And we are well and truly good for a kip, having to done one last night just before we had to drop off a delivery. So lovely. And we are here in the Scania S. She's got a few mileage on the clock, 8,951 kilometers on the clock by looks, and we should be good to go here. We're going to jump into the right lane and chill, and we shouldn't be far away now. We're just turning off here really to Hannover, and it's good. I enjoyed driving into the event centre last night, or the expo centre I should say. And I haven't driven much in Hanover and do many deliveries in Hanover before, so I don't know if they've added a special area, opened up a special part of Hanover for this event, the Expo Centre. I'm not really sure if the delivery point has always been there as a place to deliver to. If you've done a few deliveries into and around Hanover before, I'd be interested to know if you know if this drop-off is actually already there, in the sense of you've always been able to drop off deliveries there previously, or at least the centre's been there, and maybe have, it's just, or is it just completely new for this event? Hopefully it, well, if it is new anyway, hopefully they'll keep it on the cards as a option going forward anyway for some deliveries. There we go, nice big stoppage. So we are going to be turning up ahead, so we're going to get into that left lane, and I think now is a good chance to do that. I know we are, especially since I think the camper van in front of us is going. Alright, I am making sure I have recorded. My goodness gracious, apologies for those who do watch my ATS videos as well. The end there, I just completely lost it. Yeah. I just had to put a disclaimer at the end of that video last time because of the complete muck-up I made, and not even realising it until late in the evening when I was doing my editing. Well, not late, but 7 o'clock here in the evening when I was doing the final editing, and I just realised that big end chunk of the last leg for ATS never recorded, and I didn't even notice. So I don't know what the heck happened. But it's in the bag. It's been up for a couple of days, still doing fairly well, I think. And some of the comments have been like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good, bro." Disclaimer kind of covers your butt, which is fine. But there's, I always, I don't know. I always want to try and do better, and I was looking forward to doing that episode. I knew it was going to be a longer episode, but I think the scenery and everything just justified and was going to, especially with the new viewpoint that was there we discovered. I was really looking forward to putting a good big one out, and just to mess it up. I know I did cock up at the beginning of that with having my microphone muted, but that was easily fixable because I still had the footage here. It's just a matter of overlaying, which wasn't too bad. Bit comical, but not too bad. But yeah, that last bit was okay. I'm on the roundabouts. Sheepers creepers, I didn't even notice. Okay, we're probably gonna presume that car that was in the lane there is going to be good for us. Yeah. Okay, we're obviously coming in from a different direction, and too much jibber jabber's not paying attention. There we go. There's a river. Oh, is that a lake? I don't know. Lake Hanover? Who knows? Alright, so we need to get back up to speed here. We should be good to go. But yes, the beautiful city of Hanover in Germany. So absolutely lovely. It's good to be back in Europe. I did last week come back as well with the Iberia one. And it was good to be back in Europe. I do enjoy American Truck Simulator, and I've loved my time in Montana. And I do appreciate the fact that I did put ETS on the back burner for the month of August practically. And yeah, it's good to get back on these crazy European roads with the crazy AI, because yes, the AI in ETS is a lot different and a lot worse in my opinion than American Truck Simulator. I stand by that, and I'll plant my flag in the ground for that. Alright, so we're coming up to our destination now, folks. I know this has been a bit of a jibber jabber episode. I appreciate you bearing with me on this. But it was alright. It was a bit of a short episode. And we're all good to go. So, folks, obviously this is going out on a Thursday, so the end of the week. How has your week been? And have you got any plans going forward for the weekend coming up? I know Friday night I'm meeting a friend of mine. She's coming up for the weekend, so we're going to catch up and have lunch, dinner on Friday night, and at the casino, at the Orbit. It's like an Orbit 360 restaurant at the top of the Sky Tower, so it slowly revolves around the Sky Tower, which is really cool. But yeah, beautiful. Right, try and get a screenshot of you. So yeah, what's your weekends looking like? Hope you had a good week, and be interesting to let me know what your plans are, if anything, for the weekend. Get in the garden, go out with the family. Maybe you're just gonna chill. I don't even know if I'm allowed to go. Yep, I am. Come on, what are you doing? Red car, blue car. Oh, good God. Oh, so now the red car chase. See, AI traffic in this game. Oh. They just obviously got sick of waiting and just think, oh yeah, now that you're turning and going in front of me, I'm just going to cruise straight into your trailer. Absolute plonkers. No damage, thank you. Good old AI traffic. So this is the Expo Centre. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all the ages. It is a beautiful little layout. I'm going to let you have a nosy without crashing too much. I think that might be a nice screenshot. There we go, and then I will jump in. So I successfully reversed forklifts last night on the stream. So I am confident we should be able to go well with this trailer, and knowing my luck and how things work, I'll balls this delivery up into reversing because it's too easy. So I'll be a bit cocky. So yeah, nice delivery point. Like I said earlier, if you've been delivered here for anything other than the expo or this event, I'd love to know. I don't know. I don't ITS, so I'm not really sure if it's something that's been there done before. But absolutely lovely. Nice layout. It gives you that event feel of the layout in a sense, with, you know, you're driving into like an expo centre, how you would. So it really does. I like the feel of it. I noticed it last night, but last night we did deliver in the rain. But definitely enjoy like the feel here. I'm going to jump out a little bit. I mean, it's all just number 24s and 23s, but you know, it's gives you that good feel about you are delivering to something like some sort of an expo centre or anything. I'd love to see deliveries to like stadiums or something. You know what I mean? Match day or something. That'd be cool as well.
We are finished.
Oh, see that easy, bro. Let's see where he wants us. Okay, same place as last night. Obviously, they've delivered the fork hoists have been all unloaded. Now, I think I did quite well with this. Let's see if I can do just as well as the job. Nope, not as good. Slight balls up. Nothing, I can't fix that. There we go. Are we in on the other side? That's the main thing. Don't. Here we are. There we go. There we are. Turn the engine off. Beautiful. Just going to try and take a screenshot and I'll be back in a sec, Jack. Alright, so let's decouple and see how we go. Nice little jobby. Excellent delivery. 9,145 euros, 787 XP. So wonderful. And we should have, there we go, number 2 of 7. So let's have a look at what the event entails, just in more detail. So yeah. Pretty much straightforward rules using World of Truck contracts. Your personal goal is to complete a total of 7 deliveries of cargo to the Hannover Expo, or ITS in Germany, to help set up the IAA transportation show. At least one of these deliveries must be a Krone trailer of any type from the Krone factory in Wörtel, Germany, which is what we did just now, with all the rest of the contracts being any cargo from anywhere. All jobs for them must be at least 200 kilometers. So this is a big one here. Make sure it's at least 200 kilometers away. The rewards, you get, and I quite like these rewards. They're slightly different from what they kind of put out. So once we complete all your 7 deliveries, and you'll gain a personal World of Trucks achievement along with 3 unique show-related cabin items. So you get a lunchbox, a Krone lunchbox. That's pretty cool. I like this one. A neat souvenir Hannover City mug. I like the look of that. I like the sound of that. And a futuristic concept truck hologram, driving the future in the spirit of the IAA transportation show. And yeah, so that's excellent. You've got till the 25th of September. Midnight UTC time. So that's all the information there that you should know about, folks. Make sure though that once you've done all this and that you can confirm on in game that this says 7 out of 7, you need to then log in to your World of Trucks page on their website, the World of Trucks website. Log in and then go to events. There should be a little top-up thing at the top that says events. And if you've done it, it should actually be in, like, I think for me it's got an asterisk and it's in yellow or maybe orange. Click on that and then press redeem to claim your rewards. That will then activate them on Steam. And then to add them into your truck, you need to be in a F7 or a garage and just add them as the accessories allow there. All right, folks, thank you so very much for joining me today. I will love you and leave you right there. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. I am Pakera. Happy trucking. Kia kaha. Beep, beep. Now, that was recording. Yeah.